Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this late Friday night, March 20th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off out at San Antonio, Texas, where the Boston Celtics squared off against the defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs, and the San Antonio Spurs got off to a fast start in the first quarter. The Celtics trailed 32-19 in the Spurs in the first quarter, and then the Celtics tried to catch up, but the San Antonio Spurs were too good for the Celtics as they went in at halftime break, leading at 56-42, and the Spurs continue to keep up the good pace as the Celtics try to do the best they can, but the Celtics trailed 84-63 in the third quarter, and the Celtics try to make a little run of it in the middle of the fourth quarter, but boy, San Antonio was good from the start to the finish as the Boston Celtics fall to the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio 101-89 as now the Celtics drop to 30-38 on the season as now they are tied with the Indiana Pacers for the final playoff spot in Eastern Conference here. As Evan Turner got 17 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Kay Leonard got 22 points in the win for the Spurs. Next up for the Celtics, they'll be back at the Garden on Sunday evening for a date with the Detroit Pistons here. Game time, 6 o'clock. At the Garden. Okay, other scores around the NBA on this late Friday night here. Orlando Magic over the Portland Trail Blazers 111-104. Philadelphia 76ers over the New York Knickerbockers 97-80 winners. Nerlens Noel got 23 points in the win for the 76ers along with 14 rebounds. Brooklyn Nets defeated the Milwaukee Bucks in a triple overtime thriller down in Brooklyn 129-127. Cleveland Cavaliers over the Indiana Pacers 95-92 behind. LeBron James 29 points and 5 assists. Miami Heat over the Denver Nuggets 108-91 behind. Dwayne Wade's 22 points. The Chicago Bulls over the Toronto Raptors 108-92 behind. Mirotic's 29 points. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Atlanta Hawks 123-115 as Russell Westbrook 36 points and 14 assists for the OKC Thunder. With 6:35 left in the fourth quarter, Memphis Grizzlies leading the Dallas Mavericks 94-81 as Zach Randolph 18 points and 5 assists. With 7:13 left in the second quarter, Sacramento Kings leading the Charlotte Hornets 40-36. And 9:31 left in the first quarter. Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans 6-6 apiece. And with 9:13 left in the first quarter, Los Angeles Clippers 9, Washington Wizards 7. Alright, let's take a look at NHL scores on this Friday night. Through one period in Anaheim Ducks leading the Colorado Avalanche 1-0 here. New Jersey Devils over the Buffalo Sabres 3-1, and the Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the Detroit Red Wings 3-1. Alright, let's take a look at college basketball scores here on this Friday night. First of all, let's start you off in the second day of the Men's Basketball Championship West Regional Second Round here. Wisconsin defeating Coastal Carolina 58-42 as they're in the lead with 12:43 left in the second half. At halftime, in Charlotte, North Carolina, San Diego State leading St. John's 40-33. The Wisconsin Coastal Carolina game is in Omaha, Nebraska. In the Men's Basketball Championship South Regional Second Round in Seattle, Washington, 5:36 left in the first half. It's Gonzaga 32, North Dakota State 23. Kansas, no problem over New Mexico State and Omaha, Nebraska in the Midwest Regional Second Round, 75-56. Michigan State over Georgia, 70-63 in the Men's Basketball Championship East Regional Second Round at Charlotte, North Carolina here. Northern Iowa over Wyoming, 71-54 in the men's basketball championship East Regional second round at Seattle, Washington. West Virginia 68, Buffalo 62 in the men's basketball championship Midwest Regional second round at Columbus, Ohio. And the men's basketball championship Midwest Regional second round at Omaha, Nebraska, it's Wichita State 81, Indiana 76. In the men's basketball championship East Regional second round at Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia 79, Belmont 67. Louisville 57, UC Irvine 55 in the men's basketball championship East Regional second round at Seattle, Washington here. Maryland 65, Valparaiso 62 in the men's basketball championship Midwest Regional second round at Columbus, Ohio. And in the men's basketball championship West Regional second round at Omaha, Nebraska, it's Oregon 79, Oklahoma State 73. No problem over Robert Morris in the men's basketball championship South Regional second round at Charlotte, North Carolina, 85-56. Iowa over Davidson 83-52 in the men's basketball championship South Regional second round at Seattle, Washington. And Oklahoma over Albany 69-16 in the men's basketball championship East Regional second round in Columbus, Ohio. And Providence and Dayton will get underway about 10:53 p.m. in the men's basketball championship East Regional second round in Columbus, Ohio. In the NIT, in the second round, it is South Dakota State 43, Vanderbilt 39. In the CBI, it is in the CIT second round, Eastern Kentucky eking on whatever. High Point 66-65. In the women's scoreboard, in the NCAA Women's Championship Spokane Regional First Round at Durham, North Carolina, Duke over Albany 54-52, Arkansas 57, Northwestern 55 in the NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at Waco, Texas, Dayton 78, Iowa State 66 in the NCAA Women's Championship Albany Regional First Round at Lexington, Kentucky. In Miami, Florida 86, Washington 80 in the NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at Iowa City, Iowa. Kentucky 97, Tennessee State 52 in the NCAA Women's Championship Albany Regional First Round at Lexington, Kentucky. NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at Waco, Texas. Baylor 77, Varsity State 36. Mississippi State 57 and Tulane 47 in the NCAA Women's Championship Spokane Regional First Round at Durham, North Carolina. Air. In the NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at Iowa City, Iowa. Iowa 75, American University 67. NCAA Women's Championship Greensboro Regional First Round at Columbia, South Carolina. It is South Carolina 81, Savannah State 48. NCAA Women's Championship Spokane Regional First Round at Corvallis, Oregon. It's Oregon State 74, South Dakota State 62. NCAA Women's Championship Albany Regional First Round at Berkeley, California. It is Texas 66, Western Kentucky 64. In the NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at South Bend, Indiana. It is DePaul 79, Minnesota 72. It's Syracuse 72, Nebraska 69. In the NCAA Women's Championship Greensboro Regional First Round at Columbia, South Carolina. Air. In the NCAA Women's Championship Oklahoma City Regional First Round at South Bend, Indiana. It is Notre Dame 77, Montana 43. Gonzaga 82, George Washington 69 in the NCAA Women's Championship Spokane Regional First Round at Corvallis, Oregon. And the NCAA Women's Championship Albany Regional First Round at Berkeley, California. It is California 78. It is Wichita State 66. Women's NIT First Round, St. Mary's 72, Hawaii 70 with 32 seconds left in the second half. Richmond 67, it's Stetson 66. Villanova 71, Maine 60, it's Toledo 72, Wright State 64, Tulsa 78, it's Missouri State 72. Eastern Michigan 80, Drake 70. Alright, let's take a look at Major League Baseball scores here on this late Friday night. The Major League Baseball Spring Training Scoreboard here. In the top of the ninth inning, San Antonio, Los Angeles Dodgers split squad 11, Texas Rangers 5 split squad. Top of the seventh, San Francisco Giants 3, Cincinnati Reds 1. In the top of the seventh, top of the third, San Antonio Padres leading the Kansas City Royals 1-0 in the top of the third. Bottom of the second, Los Angeles Angels 4, Cleveland Indians 0. Baltimore Orioles 11, Boston Red Sox 5. New York Yankees over the Detroit Tigers 11-2 here. Pittsburgh Pirates split squad 6, Philadelphia Phillies 5. Pittsburgh Pirates split squad 4, Minnesota Twins 4. Toronto Blue Jays 11, Tampa Bay Rays 5. Washington Nationals 7, Houston Astros 5. New York Mets 5, St. Louis Cardinals 4. Milwaukee Brewers 5, Arizona Diamondbacks 3. Chicago Cubs 10, Chicago White Sox 7. Oakland Athletics split squad 3, Los Angeles Dodgers split squad 2, Texas Rangers split squad 4, Seattle Mariners 4, Oakland Athletics split squad 3, Colorado Rockies 2, Miami Marlins 5, Atlanta Braves 1. Alright, take a look at some sports news here on this Friday night here. In Jacksonville, Florida, on an over today, the walk up the makeshift staircase to the news conference podium wouldn't have taken so much work as Georgia State's coach Ron Hunter stumbles internet abuzz. Kevin Durant out indefinitely for the rest of the season due to soreness in his foot. Clayton Kershaw broke a tooth when he was hit in the face by a line drive in the third, and he finished a sharp 5-inning for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a 3-2 loss to Oakland Athletics in a game between split squads on Friday. In Orlando, Florida, Morgan Off the pro golfer amateur Pat was performing technical maneuvers at a Stuart, Florida runway when a vulture flew in his line of sight. Milos Raonic upset. Rafael Nadal at the BNP Paribas Open on Friday, progressing in a semifinal date with Roger Federer, 6-seeded. Raonic beat Nadal for the first time in his career, saving 3 match points in the second set, trying to break to prevail. 4-6, 7-6. Fontana, California. Kurt Busch and Kevin Harvick gave Stuart Haas racing a front start and roll sweep for the Sunday's 40-mile Sprint Cup Series race at the Auto Club Speedway, with Busch winning his first pole in only 2 years in Harvick. Darren Sharper strikes global plea to resolve all rape charges. Lakeland, Florida, as Alex Rodriguez ran to the first base on Friday on his home run, his eyes fixed on right field, he turned back to the quarterback, uncertain where to go. And in Walton, New Zealand, they won the toss and the bat first against West Indies at their World Cup quarterfinal at Westpac Stadium on Saturday as Chris Gayle was named the starting lineup for the Caribbean side. That's going to be it for Sportsman up here on this late Friday night, March 20th, 2015. People say have a good night. See you tomorrow, right after the Boston Bruins, Florida Panthers game. See you tomorrow night. Good night.